Ideas. All of us have them. Most flicker and die. Bill Alden not only keeps the bulb on, he's lit up the world. From the DEA dance program to the Target America Traveling Museum to DARE to a long career serving our nation, there are very few ideas Bill hasn't kept shining.
The great thing about working with Bill Alden is that when he talks about something, it's more than just talk. This great idea actually comes to fruition, and you can't say that about everybody.
He believes in something, he goes after it, he seems to find all the right people to bring it together.
He makes you feel, from the time he begins to throw that idea out there, there's no way you can walk away without doing it.
Mr. Bill Alden, Chairman and CEO of the DEA Educational Foundation. He has served as head of the foundation since its inception. Career DEA Special Agent, started in 1966. Wow, I didn't mean to say that. Worked the streets of LA, ran the DEA office in Las Vegas, and led the enforcement operations in San Diego. Headed the DEA's Office of Congressional and Public Affairs. Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Alden.
Bill's most fulfilling achievement, taking a dance and drug prevention program Jill Roberts created and helping spread it to 40 cities across the nation.
And for someone in law enforcement, he completely understood the effects that a grassroots program would have on children.
And putting those ideas in motion has changed lives.
I love this program so much. I started dancing with DEA Youth Dance Program when I was in the 4th grade, where I was constantly bullied. Verbally bullied, cyberbullied, and even physically bullied. It sucked.
Chloe, she really found herself through this program and found a love for something that she was good at and could do, her whole life and feel good about. Each one of those stories, Bill, he wants to see the faces and he wants to know the impact that we're having.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Bill Alden was born to do this. From childhood to college to a junior agent in a service that eventually became the Drug Enforcement Administration. Bill has spent decades keeping illegal drugs away from potential customers and convincing young Americans there is a better choice.
The program's grown immensely in a short period of time because it was a grassroots program. It's a combination of a partnership between the local schools, the law enforcement organization, and support from local and national business. That's the key.
He's been in drug enforcement and prevention so long that the man who will replace him as foundation president met him when he was barely out of his teens.
I just remember being an intern, 30 years ago, working for Bill in college, and me and another intern were sitting there talking, and said to me, "Wow, our new boss, Bill Alden, he's a young guy. He must have been a badass agent in the field." He's a badass chairman of the Educational Foundation now, so.
You saw the youth dance program, with the museum that we have, the traveling museum, whether it's our 3 exhibits in Afghanistan or the traveling exhibit that we've had in 10 cities across America, where 22 million visitors have seen it.
Bill Alden has enabled kids to, when they come to the why, that fork in the road, to make the right decision.
Bill's family, wife Pat, and children are his biggest supporters, knowing that his world travel and science-based drug prevention work has made a difference around the world.
You're really a curious guy who's grounded in science and brings that into the museum and everything that you do.
You showed that a gun toter can get into prevention and help kids avoid drug abuse and overdose deaths.
I can truly say that without your dedication to this program, we couldn't have done any of it.
You've built something from just an idea. You've turned it into a world-class organization with an amazing board, amazing support at DEA.
Actually, I don't know how Bill really thinks he's going to retire because this is in his blood. I don't know how he's going to do it. Okay, I'm getting emotional now. Okay, we have to stop.
Bill is not going away, just spending more time here instead of here. He has created an organization that will thrive for generations.
Thank you, brother, for helping us out. And
a leader really performs best when they can leave their job and have continuity growth, competence, and initiative. Bill Alden has done that.
And Bill's colleagues know he lives one philosophy.
If there's even just one child that you made a difference in their life, that has to be such a great fulfillment to you for a person, to have that satisfaction that you've touched the lives of these children and made such a difference.
Which is why this young girl makes Bill smile every time he sees her.
I also wanted to thank the DEA and the DEA Educational Foundation. And without you guys supporting this program, I wouldn't be here where I am today. So thank you for that.
Thank you, Bill, for creating a lasting legacy.
Hi, Bill. We've been friends and colleagues since the early 90s. We've had many adventures together, and I've watched you retire 3 times. I was there when you retired from DEA. I was there when you retired from Dare America. And now you're leaving the DEA Educational Foundation. Dude, you've got to make up your mind about what you're going to do for the rest of your life. So what I want to say is good luck in your future endeavors. And Bill, if you have another retirement party, please don't invite me.